We really want to spend the next day and a half talking about you, helping you learn about yourselves, how you can grow, how you can become young leaders.
The Young Leaders Discover and Impact Summit is designed to be really for that age band where decisions for their life are most critical.
One of the biggest things that we focus on is helping them to discover their purpose and really follow their passions.
You're not learning these are the 5 steps of success or these are the 5 steps of being a leader. What you're learning about is yourself.
You may not know where your passion is yet, and that is okay. And that's why conferences like this are so important to help you find and identify what those things are.
It's a comfortable environment, and there's a lot of information being shared in a short period of time. You learn fun things about how the brain works, how to deal with people, and then just most importantly, to feel good about yourself and have information documenting what you're doing well each and every day so you can go out there and be the best you're capable of being.
We really want to equip you to understand the gifts in you, to build the mindset and the framework so you can always think about what are my gifts and how am I going to realize my potential.
Leaders think differently than followers. Good leaders usually think before followers do, they're thinking ahead of time. They usually think bigger than followers do, and they usually think beyond.
Great leaders seek out the opportunity to make a difference. And that's what I see from this Young Leaders Summit, is a group of people who are committed to deliberately going out in the world and making a difference.
Character is actually the very first fundamental of lasting leaders. Character enables a leader to do what's right, even when it's difficult.
What would happen if every single student in your school had an intimate knowledge of what they do well and what opportunities they could pursue to utilize those strengths to make a difference? What if every student in your school had that knowledge?
Everybody's born with strengths and talents to be given back to this world, and it's in our power to love enough, to live enough, that who we are is in fact enough to change the world.
The objective of our Young Leaders Summit is to help you be inspired, and so we want to be able to put in front of you the kind of people that were sitting in your chair a few years ago thinking, what am I going to be when I grow up?
I love what I do. Doesn't matter what day of the week it is. And the point to where you get to where you're dreading Mondays and Tuesdays or Wednesdays or Thursdays, you're in trouble.
You are stronger in your mind than you think. You are more talented in your history than you reflect. But the coach has got to come from within. So yes, we all want to be great, but the greatest of the great make others better.
If you could genuinely live every single moment as if it might be your last, imagine what could be accomplished.
The confidence you get isn't from a teacher, isn't from a friend. The confidence you get is you looking in the mirror and saying, I buy into who I see. No one is more qualified to be the best you than you.
It all comes down to the hard work that you put in, the positive attitude. Even when someone tells you you can't, you can.
If you can find a way to change the scope of how you look at the things that come into your life, there is no boundary or barrier on what you are capable of achieving.
The people that love themselves and others enough to be great are those who take leaps, those who aren't afraid, those who aren't scared. So if you've got something you want to do, if you got a place you want to go, forget the haters and take the leap.
Something that made this experience worth it for me was just the high caliber people that came and spoke about success. I would definitely recommend this because it can be somewhat out of your comfort zone and you get a lot of different perspectives from different walks of life.
I met nice people and inspiring people that makes me just think that I can be so much more than what I originally thought I could be.
Everybody's got that passion for something, you just have to find that.